Hello everyone, this is Pat Rainville with Angel Divination channel with our daily oracle card reading and message for Sunday the 23rd of September 2012. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. I hope you had a lovely autumn equinox yesterday. So for today's reading, I felt drawn to use the Goddess Guidance Oracle card deck and the Saints and Angels for this Sunday. And I haven't used the Goddess cards in a while, but let's see what their messages are for us today for this Sunday. Oh, okay. Wow. I'm saying oh wow because coming on the heels of yesterday's cards, this is passion, divine passion with Pele. And there is a volcano in the back. So there's lots of, I think, a lot to this card on both a personal and global level. But it says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? And as I look at that, it's about look at what sparks the flame within you. Yesterday we got the new love card. And you know, it could, in other than romantic partnership, it could symbolize a new love for something, not just someone, but a new love of doing something. Could be creative, could be, you know, just a new aspect of your life that's you haven't explored before. So, you know, Pele with this message today, as I look at it, she's urging us to look at really what sparks that inner light within us, and to honor it, because it's when we push it aside, it's when we it's when we you know, neglect or push aside our heart's true desires, that inner self becomes angry and wants to explode, or ends up exploding, kind of like the volcano in the background. So, you know, I guess as we suppress that, but so that's why she's urging us to honor our heart's true desires, because, you know, it's a time now where there's, you know, this infusion of higher energies coming in, and energies that allow us to manifest more quickly, and to really, really give us the freedom to explore and, you know, honor our you know, desires as never before. And these aren't necessarily ego-based desires. What Pele's talking about tuning into is that real true part of yourself, that what your heart's desire is. And you know, it's a little different than worldly desires. So it takes some, you know, a little bit of, you know, quiet sometimes to tune into it. But, you know, at the same time, you know it when it's there, when your heart rises to the, I want to say when your heart rises to the occasion, but when, you know when you have that resonance with something that really, you know, just lights up your heart, lights up your whole being. So Pele wants us to get in touch with that today. And, you know, she is a goddess of passion in many ways. So even when you find that there's anger that arises within you, she helps you to speak up and speak truthfully in a loving way, to work with that energy. So we also have Maeve, who's come out here, with cycles and rhythms, and it says honor the cycles of your body, energy level, and emotions. So the goddesses are really urging us to, you know, that, you know, everything in nature, and including with us, you know, in the human form, as with the earth, everything goes in cycles for us. So, you know, there is a cycle here that's, you know, going on now, where there's a heightened energy, an increase in love and passion. So it's time to, you know, make the most of that. And as Maeve says, honor the cycles of your body and energy levels. So, if your energy wanes a little bit, don't jump to analyzing it. Why am I so tired? Do I need to eat differently? Something like that. Although it's certainly not wrong to do that. But, sometimes we need to take a step back and just know that it's just part of our natural cycles and rhythms. So let's see what the saints and angels. Okay, wise decision. And this is a guardian angel card from the saints and angels. And it's letting you know that a decision that you've made or are about to make is a wise one for you. Okay? I'm going to move these over a little bit so there's room for this card. Because you've honored your feelings, maybe you've honored your heart's true desires, and I sort of feel like for some people this may be a little bit work related. It's about honoring your heart's true desires, so knowing if you're happy or not in where you currently are. Honoring the cycles and rhythms that you go through. Maybe you've realized that some work or something that you're in just demands too much of your time and energy, and you really have to push yourself to keep up with it. And it's that's why Maeve is saying honor your cycles and rhythms, and so that it's time to make a decision to move on from it or change it to something else. So for some people that may be part of what this has to do with. So they all do really link together, and it's a wise decision because it's one that's coming from your heart. Okay, so those are our messages that I get for today. And let's see, is there anything else that comes forward? Well, I hope you have a lovely Sunday. And it sounds like it's one in which we are, kind of honoring and examining our feelings and our heart and moving forward from that, especially after yesterday's new love and infusion of love. It's definitely been a heart-centered weekend. So take care, everyone. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to all your lovely comments. And I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Take care.